Holy cow, guys, Ananta just dropped a banger of a trailer, and let me just say, this is likely going to be the golden era of gacha gaming because we've got some absolutely insane things to react to in this trailer. Now, I will say this, that I don't usually get that excited for various game trailers. I don't react to many of them. So for me to react to this one, this one really impressed me. And I watched a bit of it and I realized, okay, I'm probably going to get like copyright struck if I leave the in-game or in-trailer music playing because it sounds like some like popular American band or something. And you know them, they love to copyright strike things. So, or I guess we'll be playing this and listening to some perhaps royalty-free music as we go along. So let's go ahead and start the video. And starting off, I'm going to be yapping more than usual because, well, I mean, the video's on mute anyway, so you may as well listen to me instead. And you can just see already how expressive the characters are. And in this game we have male rover right here, right? We've got male rover in this game. We've got cars, vehicles. Look at this environment, absolutely incredible. And the characters' expressiveness, like look at this. Look at the way that the girl just look at those expressions are something else. They are, oh my god, these people are gliding through the air. The boat even has bouncing physics and upside down subway. Holy, okay. And then we've got, there's just way too much going on. I can't even keep up with it. But we've got the passenger in the car, literally like, you know, jumping out in excitement. And that looked like one of the playable characters right there. That girl right there. It looks like she's in some goofy orange pajamas, and she's definitely looks like a play. Yeah, that's her, right? She's in different outfits already. So we've got the MC's been in different outfits too. It looks, and what is going on there? First we got that guy swinging. What is this dude? Is he on like a walking toilet or something like this? Okay, whatever's going on in this game clearly has a good sense of humor. It's just like, we don't care. If we can throw it in this, we're gonna throw it in here. But look at the way that the MC is taking his selfies. Absolutely incredible realism, you know, given that it's an anime game and everything. And now it looks like we're in a concert and we've got Mint. Right? We've got Mint from Neverness to Everness in the game. We've got male rovers so far. Oh my gosh. And I wonder if you can participate in the con. I think he was just Spider-Manning around. Okay, there's just way too much stuff going on right here. So we're just gonna let it play out a bit and then react to a bit more. And it looks like we got some hooligans and hand-to-hand combat. Look at this. He is literally throwing fists at these thugs. Doesn't really look like the type of character to be able to like beat these guys down to pulp so badly. Oh, that is absolutely savage. Absolutely savage, bro. Just slammed the guy into the dumpster. And he's like, okay, yeah. And look at this. Is that how you're actually going to interact with your phone and like menus and stuff? I mean, just look at how smooth that looks. And he's like walking as he moves forward with it. Like, is this going to be part of the storytelling, or is this actually going to be how you interact with kind of the menu or the smartphone overlay? I mean, I'd assume there's got to be more menu icons with little like red alert things to claim your gacha pulls and all that stuff. But actually, to be fair, we don't even know if this is going to be a gacha game. I'm assuming it is. And look at this, he's just throwing it. Now he's throwing rackets. Like, he just got a freaking racket. And I wonder if he can steal like the baseball bat. Now he's got a sledgehammer. So bro is just able to use like every weapon under this, and a freaking golf club using Peach's forward smash. And a rocket launcher, dude. Oh, you can't even make this up. Look at the devastation. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Neverness to Everness. They are gonna have to release soon because otherwise, a freaking flamethrower. Okay, Neverness to Everness is gonna have to release their game soon, or else they're gonna be eaten alive by Ananta. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Now, I will say some of the enemy, you know, AI isn't fantastic. I will say that, like, if I had to make some criticisms of the game, right? And look at this, they're even in a board meeting, a literal board, as looks kind of sinister, and then the guy's like fumbling the whiteboard. Oh my gosh, it just reminds me. Okay, and he just literally Spider-Man swung into the office building, smashing the glass. What a huge mosquito. This guy thinks this is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna take down like Evangelion level threats like that while eating ramen and recruiting a bunny girl to take down such a giant robot. I mean, this game is absolutely unhinged and in the best ways possible. And look at how many outfits bro is rocking. And this, look at this terrain. It just looks so good. Like, not to throw shade at Neverness to Everness, but there's just something about the way this looks. Definitely like an Unreal Engine 5 situation here. And looks like the pavement here is a little bit damaged. And yeah, I mean, just all the details and stuff like that. And is that the quick warp? No way. No way. Oh my god, this is like next level immersion. So it's like actually loading it in. That transition is so freaking smooth. Outrageous. And it looks like the cops here are going to be playing a crucial role as we're probably arresting this drunk woman or something, throwing her in the cop car. And look at the way that the cars move. They just look so much more realistic. And we've got a freaking spider mine here from StarCraft looking to blow up anything that's not a floating target. And this bookshop, like, just everything about the details in this game. Like, look at this. You've even got coupons, 10% off. Those magazines were clearly textured and stuff. And now okay. Bro smashed through the glass, and these guys aren't shooting him on sight. I'm sorry. Those thugs are not paid in. Okay. That was a transition in terms of gameplay. Look at this. You're now transitioning as the MC gets cornered like this. You're transitioning to the other girl. You're transitioning to the other girl, a sniper who takes out the thugs to support the MC. Insane gameplay. Like, if this is actually how the game... And look at the way the cars are bouncing. Look at that. See, the way that the car leans is... just feels so realistic, even though it's definitely a bit cartoony. But in comparison, you've got kind of like the suspension on the cars bouncing. And look at the way this car, the police car right here, it's leaning into the actual left tires while this car's flipping through the air. I mean, just absolute mayhem in this game. And you're flying a helicopter? No way. Can you actually fly the helicopter? Look, they're just thinking, like, if we can add it into this game, we're going to add it. I mean, heck, maybe you can even play Tetris right there. Maybe you can play Tetris on that screen. Maybe they've implemented the kill screen in it too. I mean, with how much they're adding. Look at this car shop too. I just cannot stop yapping because everything in this game just looks so incredible. I mean, honestly, I can't believe this is gacha gaming, right? Like, and oh my god, look at this. Wow. So this character, likely a playable character, is going into a clothing shop and literally trying on clothes. Are they really going to allow every freaking playable character to have so many different customizable outfits? If they are, that is beyond ambitious, and I would absolutely love to see that, because that is raising the bar to the next level in terms of quality, ambition, and everything. And you see the different prices. I mean, these, I guess, are, you know, discount shoes, and then we've got here way more expensive shoes. So, you know, you're probably gonna have to farm a bit of whatever resources. Look at the way bro is parking too, literally just like drifting into it. I wonder what happens if you hit Samurai Girl. Okay, I want her. I want to get the Miyabi in this game. Like, look at her. She doesn't have the ears, but she definitely give me... Oh, so this guy was a different character. And you even playing basketball. We've got Mint in this super, super luxury spa. Like, holy cow. I've never even been to a luxury spa that luxurious IRL. So living out so vicariously. A hacker, truck, everything you can imagine in this game. Like, I can't believe... Like, how big is this game? Is that a reference to Moist Critical's like slapping tournament competition thing? Oh my god. Look at the way that the characters are running in this. Unbelievable. She is actually dragging the other character by hand. Are we going to be able to traverse around the overworld by like literally dragging characters' hand? It looks like these are rabid fans. So, you know, parroting a zombie apocalypse game as they're chasing their favorite idol or something. That's what I think is going on. And I'm sorry for the video being mute, but I don't want to be copywritten struck. And look, we've got bro throwing up outside. And okay, no, there's no way that truck is flying from the balloons. Firework truck. A money truck, whatever. Is this a fire truck with like a giant cannon on top? And I can only imagine. Oh, you're trying to run the guy over that ran into the boxes. Absolutely savage. Is this game gonna be that brutal? But look at this. Look at this. Look at these physics. I shudder. in fear for low-end PCs and low-end mobile devices. How in the world is this going to be a mobile game? Like, I mean, heck, at this rate, just make it full PC with how insane this game is looking. Like, look at those physics. I can't even imagine it running on anything besides like top-notch devices. But we've got bro walking up. We've got our sister walking up to these thugs, chasing down a hot dog man with a gun. I mean, hands up, you're under arrest for being too juicy. And really putting only mustard and ketchup, I think that's the real, or mustard without ketchup, that's the real crime. As you run over people, kick vampire cosplayers on roofs, muscle men working out, and we've got like Wario Man, and he's got belly physics. I mean, what is going on in this game? This game is absolutely outrageous. They are putting way too much in it, and you can really see where all the like what they've been spending their time on. Like, it absolutely shows. And he just said, okay, good thing I can fly. And did the video freeze or something? Oh, no, it's still going. Okay. Yeah, so we're still going. I don't know, maybe there's like some audio or something that I can't hear. I know this part's really exciting as we stare at a black screen. Hello, Cap, are you there? So it looks like, okay, so it looks like, are we talking? I think we're talking to her. And we're Spider-Manning around. Oh, this is, I mean, is this copywritten? Like, bro, like, can you really just Spider-Man around in other games? Like, has this been done? Look, I'm a bit worried about this game in terms of the copyright that's going on. Like, you know, I think like games can copyright to a certain extent various like mechanics and stuff. So if Spider-Man's copywritten all this stuff, oh my god, I mean, they're a Chinese company, right? But if they do want to release in like the US and stuff, it could be pretty dicey with all this going on. Oh my god, this is copyright struck the game. And okay, we've got bro being like, what is this other bro doing? Yo. okay, this game's got a peak sense of humor. Look, frankly, pre-register now. Frankly, I am practically left speechless by this. They have seriously been cooking. Like, this game has been cooking so hard, and ultimately it comes down to how does the game feel when you actually play it. Like, maybe it ends up feeling really janky, but I feel like with the amount of detail they put into just what we can even see, that would be like, you know, the biggest like dropping the ball they could possibly make if the game ends up feeling janky. But honestly, I'm more concerned about performance issues and stuff like that than anything else. But frankly, I think Ananta is going to be a smashing success if they keep going this route. I hope they take all the time they need to really get this game to the state that they want to be released. I actually didn't research who's like behind this game or anything, but my god, like, this looks like it's got big money behind it. So well, regardless, I'm super excited for this game now. Like, before this, I was just like, okay, you know, we've seen some trailers and stuff, but until we see like some actual gameplay, perhaps some story and things like that, besides just like heavily curated scenes and stuff specifically for, you know, obviously a trailer, I'm going to reserve judgment. But seeing the way this game and the direction this game is going, I am super, super excited, and that's why, you know, I've decided to react to this instead of typically, you know, just like not really reacting to something like this. So let me know what you guys think about Ananta. I think this game looks fantastic so far. At the very least, it looks like it is absolutely worth trying just for the shits and giggles. Like, let's be real. So yeah, alrighty then. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Went to Lose, signing out.